Good morning, woo! And welcome to this week's episode of Choir Leader in a Kayak. I wanted to come somewhere that felt like I was inside in a great acoustic space, so here I am underneath Kingston Bridge. And today's episode is all about celebrating amazing spaces where we can hear one another's voices. I didn't do an episode last week because I was very busy travelling to Bath to be with 10 other choir leaders who I've only ever met on Zoom, and together we led some amazing singing in the football stadium at Twerton Park in Bath, and we heard 100 voices singing in harmony. It was so incredibly hot and we sweated and we laughed, and there were times when I thought I might just keel over, but it was so worth the journey and the effort. And hearing those voices in the football stands was something I will never forget. And meeting those musicians for the first time who've worked so closely and been such an integral part of my survival as a musician this past year was very, very special. So thank you to Matt for organising that. And thank you so much to all those lovely choir leaders. It was such a pleasure working with you and meeting you, and I really hope that it won't be the last time, that it will be the first of many. What else happened this week? We had a concert and we went inside, and again we were in the most incredible acoustic space. And the choir sang, but it wasn't really about them performing to others. That was a big part of what we did. It was about them hearing each other's voices for the first time in harmony in a beautiful, acoustically rewarding space. And it sent shivers up and down my spine. And the soloists who've been working with me one-to-one in my music room at home had a chance to perform their pieces. And again, just hearing them and watching them come alive and sharing their newfound passion for performing. For some of them, it was the first time. Well done, you did an amazing job, and I'm really pleased to know that you're going to carry on, and it will just be more and more rewarding. And of course, sometimes we'll have moments where it won't feel like it was the best performance, but that's all part of the learning process. So there we are. This week was finished off last night with the most incredible live performance from the Lestrange family. I went to a concert in Guildford, again in a beautiful church, and I sat with my newfound friend Claire in the balcony, which we had all to ourselves, and we listened to some beautiful jazz standards, and I felt that I had been transported back in time. And together we talked about female vocalists who had inspired us, and we both came up with some of the same names. So I think this week I've learned that live music for me is the thing that I will always invest my time and the little bit of extra money that I might have at the moment. I look forward to seeing you next week. I just have to do this before we go, because anyone who doesn't do this when they go under tunnel needs to seriously think about what's going on for them in life. So here we go. Woo!